Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you very much for being here. I want to open with some recognitions, particularly recognize John Sarbanes, who has come up to Rhode Island for this event. He is a colleague of David Cicilline and Jim Langevin in the United States Congress. His father before him was in the United States Senate and set a legacy for transparency and accountability in corporate disclosure that John carries on with a determined focus on political disclosure. So I really want to welcome John here. He has been with David, the House's leader on this issue. You all, of course, know David Cicilline. He's helped guide the leadership of the House to H.R. 1, to have as its prime and first piece of legislation to be solved this problem. We have Tiffany Culler here, the Executive Director of End Citizens United, Linda Finn from the Rhode Island Coalition Against Gun Violence, Pam Loria from Moms Demand Action, a climate change group, and John Berard from Seawater Action. I also want to recognize our Mayor, Charlie Lombardi, who is here. Mayor Lombardi, thank you so much for being here. You may wonder why it is that the Coalition Against Gun Violence and Moms Demand Action and Clean Water Action are all here together. And it's because those issues, although substantively somewhat different, have a common problem, which is that dark money, anonymous, huge, special interest money, is preventing solutions. The history of this is pretty simple. 5 Republican justices, in a case called Citizens United, set loose unlimited special interest money in politics. That was pretty bad. It obviously would tilt the political playing field in favor of interests that have the money and the motive to buy influence in politics at an industrial scale. But that wasn't bad enough. Then those powerful interests figured out how to hide their identities. And the political landscape that we live in is now stalked by shell corporations, donors' trusts, 501c4s, super PACs, and other entities that had no role in the politics of our youth. Their sole role is to prevent the American public from knowing who the real actors are in the political combat that they see in front of them. But even that's not bad enough, bad as it is. When you open up the gateways to unlimited and anonymous money in politics, you enable private threats and promises to begin to exert themselves in our political space. Private threats and promises to politicians, and private threats and promises to parties. On an issue I care a lot about, climate change, the Republican Party, the party of Theodore Roosevelt, has become the political wing of the fossil fuel industry, and dissent is not tolerated. Americans know that they're not being listened to. They feel it in their gut. Academic studies show Americans aren't being listened to. There is zero statistical correlation between what Congress does and what regular people want, and high statistical correlation with what wealthy interests want. Sunlight is the best political disinfectant. And H.R. 1, led by Nancy Pelosi and guided by David Cicilline and John Sarbanes, will provide needed sunlight so that we can figure out who is doing what in this space. My personal feeling is that 2/3 to 3/4 of the dark money will evaporate as soon as the lights are turned on. Like cockroaches, they'll starve when the light comes on in the kitchen. That would be healthy for our democracy. And with that, let me turn it over to Senator Cicilline to speak and to introduce Congressman Sarbanes.